What's up, everybody? This is Jago79. You know who I am, Lethal Black Man. And when I was a kid, I began my love of anime. As of this recording, I've been on this earth for 40 years, and 37 of those years, and continuing, I love anime. It began with Voltron and Robotech, and it quickly developed into more of a love for stuff like Dragon Ball Z later on in life, and shows like The Little Prince and Dragon Warrior. These are shows that some of you people that are listening to this video right now don't know the hell I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure most of you know about Dragon Ball, but I've always had a love for anime, and despite not seeing a lot of my people in anime, and if I did see my people in anime, they were bad guys. Sometimes they were good guys. I always loved anime. I know there was some element of racism in anime because they would draw the anime characters who were black with big lips, and they'd be the bad guy the majority of the time, but they'd be very muscular and big black dudes and stuff like that. And then all of them be dark-skinned, okay? But for the most part, I've had pretty much positive experiences with anime. I have a number of anime on VHS, on DVD. I'm subscribed to Crunchyroll and the Funimation channel as well. So I get my kick out of looking at anime because to this day, even as a grown-ass man, I love anime, and I always will. It's something that has been with me. It's a hobby of mine, and I also draw in the anime style. So with that being said, in 2011, I went to my first Comic-Con, and when you go to Comic-Con or any kind of convention, when it's about anime or comic books, there are going to be people there that dress up as other characters. I went as Spider-Man, and a lot of people didn't know if I was black or white because the Spider-Man costume covered my entire body. But I happened to have a baseball cap on that said New York with the webbing on it like Spider-Man, and I had a book bag on my backpack, and they liked the way I looked. A lot of people were taking pictures of me and stuff like that, so it was all good, okay? I've seen a number of black people cosplay as Sasuke, Naruto, Naruto characters, as Bleach characters, and it shouldn't be a problem for a person of color, and when I say person of color, I mean a black person, to cosplay as a white person if they want to, okay? When it comes to certain movies, I don't want to see certain characters' races be changed, but if you're cosplaying because you like that character in a setting where other people are getting together and, enjoying their love of anime and comic books, that's fine, okay? When it's an adaptation of a book, I want it to be accurate. But here's what I'm getting at. I just finished watching a video on this channel that I'm subscribed to on YouTube called For Never World. He talks a lot about, anime news and does anime reviews and stuff like that. And I've been watching him since I was in my early 30s, okay? And he's a really successful anime channel. He just finished doing a short video about a black girl who cosplayed as this Japanese character in this show called Demon Hunter. And the character that she cosplayed as was a Japanese girl with, she has like, She has her mouth covered with something that could, because she turns into a demon, and she will eat the flesh of people, and her brother in the actual show is trying to keep her alive so he can try to find a cure. And this thing is attached to her mouth so she will not go out and eat the flesh of human beings, okay? So the black girl is cosplaying as a Japanese female character. When I went to Comic-Con in 2011 and 2012, I didn't see any bullshit of anybody complaining about any black person being any character from a comic book, any character from an anime. But now that we live in this new world where racism, has really truly shown itself to people that never knew racism existed because they think it and ignore it and think it doesn't exist. You got people on social media like Twitter talking shit to this girl and saying that she doesn't have the right to cosplay as this character because this character is a Japanese character, and they're talking about, they show a picture of her in black. They show a picture of the character in blackface, and they just said a lot of really fucked up shit. And just like the video that I just watched, that he stated his particular opinion, I agree with everything he said. Anime, that's the one place that I could say I went to where I didn't have to deal with bullshit from people. We would get into arguments about who's the best character in this show, what's the best anime. That's the kind of fights you get into with people like that in that particular group, okay? We don't argue about the race of somebody and shit like that, but now all of a sudden, I guess even in anime communities, you're not safe now because you got racist motherfuckers over there as well. So apparently now you got problems with black girls dressing up and cosplaying as their favorite characters. They're not allowed to fucking dress up as anime characters because white people don't like it. They don't like when black people are dressing up as fucking as Japanese characters, okay? But you got white people dressing up as Japanese characters and they're not fucking Japanese, right? But does that make fucking sense? They need to shut their fucking mouths. That's what they need to do. I'm so fucking tired of these racist pieces of shit. They need to get their asses beat. That's what they need. They need an ass whooping so they can shut their mouth for good. Now, I'm not glorifying and promoting any harm to anybody, but seriously, people like that ask to get their ass beat. They really do. Because, like I told you guys before, and I'm going to end this video very shortly, I didn't see shit like this when I grew up, okay? I knew racism existed. But all this shit that's coming out now where these people freely want to call you the N-word, I just seen there was some kind of football game. This black team bent the knee, okay? They took a knee. And you got some white supremacists calling them the N-word, okay? Waterfire did a video, and I'm going into this as I'm talking to, I'm not going to be much longer. He showed a video of a little black girl that was trying to get a hug from the Chuck E. Cheese character. I think Chuck E. Cheese is a mouse or a rat or whatever. I think it's a mouse, but the Chuck E. Cheese character is giving all the little white kids hugs, but he's not giving the little black girl a hug, and she clearly has her hands open to get a hug. He waves her, but he will not hug her. But you see more white kids coming to him, and he is hugging them with no problem. I don't make this shit up. I don't know what it's going to take for a lot of you to understand that racism fucking exists. I'm not fucking racist. Racism does not exist because of me. I'm not a hateful person. I don't hate white people. But they fucking hate us. I don't think you seem to understand that. My girlfriend at the time in 2012, when we went to our Comic-Con, she was dressed as an anime character that's a Japanese female. She got nothing but praise, pictures, and smiles from the people at the anime convention in New York City here at the Jacob Javits Center. White people, Asian people, black people, all gave her praise and took pictures with her. The costume that I forgot who she cosplayed as, but it was a Japanese character. I cosplayed as Spider-Man. Nobody knew I was black or white. Some people found out later on when I took my mask off for a while so I could breathe. They still had no problem with me. Little kids taking pictures with me. Mothers letting their sons and daughters take pictures with me. All of a sudden, being a black person, because you love anime so much, you want to cosplay that character that you just love so much, you don't have the right to do that now? No. Let me correct myself. Black people could cosplay whoever the fuck they want to cosplay, okay? If you love anime as a black person just like I do, you could be whoever the fuck you want to be. Fuck what these racist motherfuckers say. They over here dressing up as Naruto. They over here dressing up as fucking Japanese female characters. But they want to tell you that you can't be these fucking characters because your skin is not the same? Fuck them! That's how I feel about it. Fuck them. This girl didn't deserve to get harassed. You seen the picture of the anime character that I'm talking about in question? I'm gonna see if I can maybe find a picture of the girl and maybe put in the link in the description if I can. But dude, this is ridiculous, man. Something that's supposed to be sacred to people that you could just fucking universally enjoy without bullshit is getting fucking destroyed by this shit too. I swear to God, it was Star Wars with the racism. Star Wars is already being destroyed anyway when it comes to these movies that they're putting out. They're fucking it up anyway with the agenda. Not even a racist agenda, just the fucking agenda, period. Okay? The only thing I've seen that's pretty good right now in Star Wars is The Mandalorian, which is really fucking good. I highly recommend it because it's a good fucking show. It's not about an agenda. It's about just telling a fucking story about Star Wars and having fun. That's what I like to see. If a movie can just tell a story and not have an agenda weaved in there, even anime, I love it. And that's why I like anime, because a lot of anime is just about telling the story and character development. over the course of many episodes. There's no agenda. But this is just ridiculous. This is fucking nuts, man. I seen this shit. I said, yo, I got to talk about this. I'm sorry it's a black screen, but I had to talk about this. I'm not in the room with the television right now where I can show you. But this is just fucking nuts. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I know that I got some black anime fans out there that watch anime, even if you may be too ashamed to tell me because you were in your 20s or 30s. But hey, anime is fun. I ain't gonna lie. I like anime. What the fuck, man? And we shouldn't have to worry about fucking white supremacists and racist motherfuckers telling us that we can't be who the fuck we want to be when it comes to an anime. If I want to role play as Roanoa Zola, Zoro, from One Piece, who was one of my favorite characters in One Piece, the samurai guy with the fucking swords and shit with the green hair, then I should be able to fucking be him if I want to be him. I'm being him for a fucking day, cosplaying as him. If I want to be Afro Samurai, I can be Afro Samurai. If a fucking white person wanted to be Afro Samurai, they look fucking ridiculous doing it, but I wouldn't fucking knock them for trying. It's just fucking dumb, man. We're supposed to love this shit. We're not supposed to be arguing and having racist bullshit over this nonsense, man. It's crazy. But let me know what you guys think about this shit. I'll be back with another video soon, and take care of yourselves. Peace out.